everyone, welcome back to my channel, Extraordinary Danielle. My name is Danielle and today I'm sharing a very exciting video with you. I'm going to share with you my entire luxury and contemporary designer handbag collection. So if you want to see the bags that I have in my collection, then stick around. Many times people have asked me, how many purses or handbags do you think you own? How many handbags are in your collection? And I have very skillfully avoided that question. You know, when you have an addiction and you're in denial and you don't want to talk about it, that's where I've been. However, I did count for this video as I was getting ready, and I do have about 45 handbags to share with you. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and settle in. I have my drink of choice right here. It is this raspberry rose prebiotic soda. It's delicious. I love it. It has things that are healthy for your gut, and it's got fiber and very little sugar, and it tastes fantastic, so I highly recommend. Now, because I have so many handbags to share with you today, I'm not going to spend any length of time on any one bag. I'm going to try to go relatively quickly. If there's anything that I share today that you do want to know more information about, please let me know in the comments below. I am more than willing to do dedicated videos where I share more in-depth detail about these handbags, talk a little bit more about the pros and cons, whether they're worth it or not, and anything else that you want to know. Now, I don't have this video arranged in any particular order per se. I am going to start with tote bags and some of my bigger handbags just to get them out of the way to make room for some of my other bags. And I do want to show you some of the handbags that I know you've never heard of, that you don't know that I own, because I just started collecting luxury handbags in 2019. Prior to that, I was into contemporary designers, Coach, Kate Spade, Tory Burch, brands like that, and I still do really like a lot of those brands. Now, this is my hobby. I really enjoy this. I have not gotten any sort of negative comments from anyone on YouTube, so I really appreciate that. However, I do get some shade in my real life. I did a video a while back on how I started my luxury designer collection and how I got into that and how I afford to do this. So if you're curious, go ahead and watch that video. I'll link it above and below for you if you do want to check that out. But I am by no means wealthy in any way. In fact, as a certified personal trainer, which is what I do professionally, COVID did really impact my business. So part of the benefit to myself in doing this video is for me to really look at my handbags, go through them, and assess what I really want to keep and anything that I might want to get rid of or sell, in an aim to curate my collection a little bit more and also downsize a little bit more. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The most recent tote bags that I acquired at the end of last year are my Louis Vuitton Neverfulls. I have this one in the Damier Azur canvas, and I also have this one in the Monogram canvas. Both are in the MM size. I talked a little bit about these in my last video that I did, so I will link that below if you do want to check that video out. But I love both of these totes, and I'm so glad that I added them to my collection. The next group of totes that I want to share with you are my Longchamp totes, and these totes are fantastic. I just love these. This was the first one that I got, and I got this one off of Poshmark, and it's just the plain black with the silver hardware. I love this so much. I use this as my movie theater bag. I keep a little blanket in here for when I go to the movies, which is usually about once a week. I love the movies, but this was the first one I received. I like the black one so much that the second Longchamp bag I got was this one. It's in this beautiful raspberry color, and I got this at a consignment store that was closing, and it was such a good deal because the store was closing and because it has a very tiny little pen mark on the back. It's really not even noticeable. I can't even really see it, but because of those two things, I got this bag for literally $20. Because of the color, I mostly wear this bag in the spring or summer months, but I just love this bag. The last Longchamp bag that I have in my collection is this one, and it is black with the tan leather accents, and this one is the adjustable Pliage that does zip up into different sizes. This is a fantastic bag for travel. I did get this from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I think like 2 years ago, and it's been great. I took it on my trip to Nashville when we traveled, and I unfortunately had to spend several hours in the airport because we missed our flight, and it was great. It held up great. I love the fact that you can make it different sizes. To me, this is the perfect travel bag. I really like the Longchamp bags because they are so lightweight, they are so easy to carry, and they're perfect for any kind of weather because they are nylon. They're great to use in the rain or the snow or what have you. They're very easy to clean, and for that reason I absolutely love these Longchamp totes. Now the next tote I have to share with you also is a recent purchase, and it is this beautiful Tory Burch Perry Destination tote. Now I did talk about this in my most recent video, so I won't go into detail except to say, please help me decide whether I should keep this or sell this. Now I love this tote so much. I love the look of this tote. The only reason that I would consider selling this is because it is made of untreated canvas, and I thought that it was made of all leather because I have a matching wallet, and the wallet is an all leather wallet, so I assumed that this tote was going to be all leather as well. And just because this bag is very light in color and the canvas is untreated, I'm really on the fence as to whether I want to keep this or not. This is brand new. You can't get this on the website anymore. I think it's been discontinued, but I did find this brand new. I love the look of this, but I'm on the fence whether I should keep it or not. So please help me. Tell me what you think in the comments below. The next tote I have to share with you is also from Tory Burch, and it is this tote right here. I don't know what this is called. I know that this is a discontinued tote that Tory Burch doesn't make anymore. I purchased this last spring on Poshmark. I was looking for a woven or kind of like a raffia type or straw type tote bag, and this was when the Chloe Woody totes were really popular. I didn't want to spend luxury money on a tote though, because I wasn't sure how I would feel about this type of style, and when I found this, it was a really good deal. I love the look of it. I purchased it and I used it all last summer. It was great. I really enjoy it, and I look forward to using it next summer. And the last tote I have to share with you is this little Michael Kors tote that is a nylon tote in a darker chocolate brown fabric, and it's got the caramel toned leather accents and the gold tone hardware. It is a zip top. It is in really good condition. I've used this a few times, but I have not reached for it really at all within this last year, so this is one that is potentially on the chopping block. I may sell this tote bag, I'm not sure. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Should I sell this one or should I keep it? But overall, I do think this is a very cute little tote bag. I have one backpack to share with you, and that is this backpack by Marc Jacobs. It is a Marc by Marc Jacobs backpack, and as you can see, it's got the gold hardware and it's just all black. I like the zip pockets, and I like that it is sizable and roomy, but not too big. I'm not really a backpack person. Early on in my luxury collecting journey, I did have the Gucci Supreme backpack, but I eventually sold that because I really didn't use that so much. I do kind of regret selling that because it was a really cute backpack and it was in really good condition. But this particular backpack I acquired at a sale that I participated in that comes to my local area a few times a year. It's called Divine Consign. I have done videos on that if you do want to check that out. But during the sale that spans about 4 days, the last 2 days are half off days, meaning that everything goes half off. So I got a fantastic deal on this backpack because I got it on a half off day. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think it was like $20 or $30, and it's virtually brand new. There's no wear on this at all. So even though I haven't used this, I know that if I ever need or want a backpack and I want to look a little chicer and a little nicer than just one of my work backpacks, this would be definitely a great thing for me to grab. The next handbag that I want to show you is this Rebecca Minkoff satchel that I purchased from The Real Real. I originally got this because I wanted a bigger handbag and I wanted a plain black leather bag, and I also wanted something that was kind of in a Louis Vuitton speedy type of style, and you can kind of see that has the same kind of shape to it. I wanted to see whether or not I would want to carry a bigger speedy top handle, and I use this bag a lot. It was really great in inclement weather. It was really great when I had a lot of things I had to carry. It is a little bit heavy. I do keep an organizer in here. It has this front zip pocket and it can hold a lot. Even though I really don't use this very much at all anymore, I don't really reach for this anymore, I really probably would never sell this. It is a great grab and go bag when I have a lot of things to carry, or when I want to use a bag that would be great in any kind of weather conditions or any kind of travel situation. The next bag I want to show you is a summer bag. I don't know what this bag is called. I purchased this bag from Farfetch. I originally saw this on Lux Mommy's channel. She had purchased this bag and I just love this. It's this little straw bag and it really doesn't have anything to it. There's no hardware or anything on it. It just kind of opens at the top. It's very simple and easy to use. I love carrying this top handle over on the crook of my arm. And again, I know that this bag is not available anymore, but you can find similar bags like this on Farfetch. This bag is really lightweight. I love using this in the summer, so this is definitely one of my go-to spring and summer handbags. The next bag I have to show you is a vintage bag from Gucci. It is this Gucci Monogram print bag, and this is a coated canvas bag, so there's virtually no wear on it. It is very hard wearing. I love the fact that I can take it out in any kind of weather and it does completely fine. The strap drop on this is great for me. I can wear it as a shorter crossbody, which I really do like. The inside just has one little slip pocket, and then it's just an open pocket inside. There's no other compartments or anything. Now, it is a smaller bag, as you can see, so it doesn't fit a lot. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but I do like how thin it is because it really sits nicely on my hip as a crossbody. The only thing I don't love about this bag though is how thin the strap is. I kind of wish it came with a thicker, like guitar type strap or something. The strap is not detachable, as you can see. I have thought about cutting the strap off and adding my own strap. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do that or not, but overall I really do enjoy having this bag in my collection and wearing this bag. The next handbag I want to show you is this little denim Michael Kors bag, and I just love this little bag. It is a front snap button closure. It does have a back pocket. It actually does fit my phone in it, and I really liken this to the size of like a Chanel mini square probably. That's probably about the same size as this. The shoulder strap on this is adjustable, so I can wear this as a longer shoulder bag or crossbody. This is great in the summertime for like fairs or festivals, or if I want to run out and just do a quick errand and I don't want to take a bigger bag. So I really do enjoy having this little cutie in my collection. The next bag I want to share with you is this vintage Chanel bag that I have in my collection. I do not know what it's called, but I purchased this particular bag from a Facebook group very early on in my collecting journey. I am really happy that I did get some Chanel pieces really early on, because as we know, the price increases have been crazy. And I purchased this from a lady who was from Spain, and I got this I think for like $800 or $900, so I got a really good deal on it. This is lambskin leather, and it does have the 24 karat gold plated hardware. And even though it's lambskin, it really looks great. It's held up great. Now, as you can see, it does not have chain straps, but it has these thicker shoulder straps. So this does make this bag a little bit more casual. I have not worn this a lot, but I do aim to wear this more this year. If I don't wear this more this year, I am probably going to sell this bag. But I do find that this lambskin is really pretty durable. It's very comfortable to wear. I really do like the fact that this particular bag for the winter and fall can fit a small umbrella. It can fit a small iPad. It can fit quite a bit in here, so it's a great bag if I want to wear something that's a little bit nicer or maybe a little bit more dressy but still carry a lot. That's what I like to use this particular bag for. The next bag I want to share with you is this Tory Burch bag. I believe this is called the Walker Double Zip or Walker Twin Zip. And as you can see, it is a black handbag. It has one pocket in the front here, and then as you can see, it has a double zip at the top, and then this middle compartment is open and it's magnetic, and then it does have a long adjustable crossbody strap that you can add onto it. I have that tucked inside the bag right now. Now, I purchased this because Louis Vuitton has a bag that's similar to this that I was looking at. I don't know what it's called. And I also know that Louis Vuitton has a bag that I am interested in trying to acquire. It's called the Twice bag, and I was wondering if I would like a bag in this style. Sometimes that's what I do when I think I might like a luxury bag, but I don't want to spend luxury money before I know whether the style will work out for me or not. I like to buy it from a contemporary designer at a much more affordable price point to see whether or not I like the style of the bag. Now, the thing I like about this bag is it is flat. It is really a nice type of silhouette for crossbody. I don't like crossbody bags that are really wide or really don't sit close to my body, and this one definitely does. This is great for fairs, festivals, any events where you want a smaller bag that sits closer to your body. This particular bag is great. The leather on it is a pebbled leather. It's a nice leather. So I have definitely enjoyed having this bag in my collection. The next handbag I want to show you is this little cutie by Kate Spade. It's the only Kate Spade handbag that I own. I purchased this last summer from The RealReal and it was a very good deal. I just love the way it looks like a little mini picnic basket. You can see that it has the patent leather and gold tone accents on it, and I do have to show you this. When you open the clasp, it does look like a little picnic basket inside, so it is so cute. Although it doesn't hold a lot, it is definitely a conversation piece and definitely one of my go-to bags for the spring and the summer. The next bags in my collection are very special and unique, and they are these bags. Now, as you can see, this has the Louis Vuitton canvas on the top, and this one is the same as the black one except a different color. It is this beautiful caramel colored leather with the Louis Vuitton canvas on the top, just like the other one, and then the strap, as you can see, is this thinner crossbody strap, and my black one has a black crossbody strap. Now, this is vintage Coach glove tanned leather. I don't remember what it's called. It's beautiful. It's really soft to the touch. The owner of RusTic KAos, Niki Tanner, takes Louis Vuitton canvas, genuine Louis Vuitton canvas, and she upcycles it into different products. I have done several videos showcasing her work, including my last video. I will link her information in the description box below in case you do want to check out some of her work, but it is very unique and very beautiful. I love having these bags in my collection, and again, they're very hardy bags. They're very easy to use. They're perfect when I don't want to carry a whole lot, but I want something simple. And again, they lay beautifully against my body crossbody because they are nice and slim and they sit close to my body, which I absolutely love. So these bags will never leave my collection. The last custom bag I have from RusTic KAos that I want to talk about, I don't physically have right now to show you because I can't get at it in my closet, but I will pop pictures on the screen so you can see what it looks like. It is this beautiful summery type bag. It's in this light mint green color. I believe this is the Coach Dinky bag, and the Louis Vuitton canvas that Niki used to craft this bag is the white Murakami limited edition print. Now, funny thing is that I wanted a bag in this print for a long time. I had searched for a bag. I really strongly considered buying one of these limited edition vintage bags. However, I didn't really want to because I was worried about color transfer on the back of the bag because it is a white bag, and a lot of these bags, because they are vintage and they are older, they tend not to wear so well, and they tend to have some color transfer to them and some wear when you look at them because they are vintage bags, and that's why I never bought one of these bags even though I love this canvas. So when I saw this bag from Niki, I bought it right away because I love the fact that it does have this pop of white canvas on the front, and then the back is all leather, so I don't really have to worry about the canvas getting discolored on the back. I just love that. I love the size of this bag. It is the perfect little summer bag to have in my collection. So these beautiful bags from Niki will never leave my collection. Speaking of summer bags, the next two bags I have to show you are summer bags. The first one I want to talk about is this little tiny mini bag from Tory Burch. As you can see, this is a clear bag with leather accents. It's got this really pretty caramel colored leather top handle, and then it's accented with the yellow leather, and then it does have the leather accents on the bottom here. This bag does come with an adjustable crossbody guitar type strap, and it has the leather bits on the bottom. This was a really fun summer bag to wear. I don't remember what it was called. I think it's called the Clear Ella mini bag or mini tote. I think Ella was the line that this was, and I do remember that this particular bag was very limited edition. It wasn't out for very long. I knew that this was a really trendy bag and wouldn't be popular and in style probably for very many seasons, but I just loved it at the time, so I purchased it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to keep this bag or not. Surprisingly, it does fit my iPhone 8 Plus, but not much else. I can fit like a card holder and maybe one lip product in here, but it is a very trendy and fun summer bag. The next bag that I want to share with you is this Proenza Schouler bucket bag. It is in this stark white color, and you can see that it has this black braided detail running across the front, and the strap is a mixture of this silver chain and white leather with the black stitching. Here's the back. Now, although I'm not a really big fan of bucket bags, when I saw this bag, I thought it was so unique and so different. And I was really curious to see what this particular designer was like, what this brand was like, and I was very pleasantly surprised. The inside of this bag is a black leather lining, so it is fully leather inside and out. And it does have the silver feet on the bottom. It has really held up very, very well. I love using this bag in the summer. It is really comfortable to wear. I do get a lot of compliments on this. The silhouette of this bucket bag, I don't know if you can see this, it is very slim for a bucket bag, and it just kind of magnetically closes at the top. One of the cool things about this too is that you can detach this strap and add a different strap if you would want to. I've never done this because I really like this strap, but you can do that. I did consider selling this to Fashion File, and they did make me an offer, but at the last minute I changed my mind because I think this bag is really unique. It's really great for summer, and I'm really surprised pleasantly by how well this is held up and how much fun I've had wearing this bag, and I'm so happy that I have this bag in my collection. The next handbag I want to show you is this Tory Burch bag. Now, I purchased this bag probably 2 summers ago, and I believe this is called the Perry Bombay mini camera bag, something like that. You can see on the top it's got a double zip, and it does have a back pocket. It is pretty slim, so it doesn't fit too much, but sometimes I will put business cards in the back pocket. Now, I typically am not a real big fan of camera bags. I just don't love the silhouette. I don't know why, but I do love this one. It's very comfortable to wear. It does come with a crossbody strap that is adjustable. It's tucked inside the bag right now, and I really enjoy wearing this in the summer. It adds a fantastic pop of color to any of my outfits. The next handbag I have to share with you really probably isn't technically a handbag, but it is this little Dooney Bourke wristlet. I have to tell you that I found this at Goodwill for like $6. It was such a good find. It has a little pocket in the inside, and then it's just an open space. It does fit my phone, but when I want to run to the gym quick to just teach my cycle class and I don't have anything else to do and I just want to shove in a few cards and my phone and I want to travel super light, this is great. It's in this like kind of mock croc type of design, and it's very minimal and understated and perfect for any kind of weather. So this is a perfect grab and go item that I use as kind of like a mini clutch. The next bag I want to share with you is this Coach bag. I don't know the name of this bag. For the life of me, it's escaping me. I did purchase this bag on eBay, brand new from a seller there, and it is in perfect, pristine condition still, because unfortunately after having this for about 6 months I have yet to use this bag. I do know that it was a limited edition bag as far as the color is concerned. It's kind of like this ombre color. You can see where it goes lighter and then darker in color, so I really like that. I thought it was really unique, so I am going to aim to try and use this winter. If I don't, then it is going to be up for sale. Okay, sticking with Coach, the next 2 bags I have to show you are from Coach as well, and they are my Marlie top handle bags. This one is in the quilted denim. Now, the chain that I have on this bag did not come with the bag. This chain that is on there is from the Cassie bag that I purchased. It was the mini Cassie, or the smaller version of the Cassie, which I had purchased and sold, but I kept this little chain, and I love wearing it on this bag. I think it really looks nice. It transforms this bag to a shoulder bag if I do want to wear it that way as well. This bag also comes with a longer adjustable crossbody strap that is in the same navy leather as this top handle, and you can see it has a nice back pocket. It is a very functional and fun bag for me to carry when I want to reach for a denim bag. The second Marlie bag that I have is this beautiful cream colored bag with the snakeskin handle. It does also have a longer adjustable crossbody strap that is this snakeskin type of design as well, and it has the back pocket as well. I love using this bag in the spring and summer. It is so chic. It really makes my outfits pop. It's really a wonderful neutral bag. And I will say the thing about the Marlie bags, if you can't find a Cassie or you don't want to spend money on a Cassie. These Marlie bags are outlet bags, and they are very similar to the Cassie bags in the layout and the shape. I will do a video maybe comparing the two because I do think they are similar, and so I think these Marlie bags are great bags to invest in. The next handbag that I want to share with you is a handbag that I purchased but I never shared with you, and it is by a luxury brand called Tod's. And I believe this bag is called the Holly bag or the Holland bag. I'll try to link it below. I know that this is a current bag they still sell. This is in the mini size, and as you can see, it is in a yellow color. It is coming up more bright on camera than it actually is in person. In person, it's kind of like a mustard type color, and it's a perfect color for really any time of the year because it is a more muted yellow and it's more of a mustard type color yellow. It is suitable for the fall or the winter because it isn't a real bright yellow like that Tory Burch bag that I just showed you was a very bright yellow. This one is more of a mustard type tone, and it has silver hardware. The inside has 2 compartments, and they are magnetic in nature, and then it does come with a long adjustable crossbody strap. Now I will say I have been very, very impressed by the leather. Now I wanted a yellow handbag but something not so bright as the Tory Burch bag, and when I found this bag I thought it was absolutely perfect. One thing that really impressed me when I received this bag is that it came with a separate dust bag for the strap. I thought that was so great, and even though this particular leather is a smooth leather, it has held up beautifully. It has really been fantastic. Now this particular handbag retails for I think $1,400, somewhere between $1,200 to $1,400 on the Tod's website currently. It is a current bag that they carry. However, I got this on the RealReal as a full set with the box, with the dust bag, with the tags, everything in brand new condition for like $350. So it was absolutely a steal. Now although this particular luxury brand is more known for shoes and not really for handbags, I will say the leather on this is so nice. The quality of this is fantastic. I would definitely purchase another leather bag by Tod's. I think it is a fantastic brand. And one thing to note, some of these luxury brands that aren't known for handbags or that are maybe a little less well known really don't have good resale value, unfortunately, for the brand. But that is fortunate for you as the buyer, as the purchaser, because you can find some really great deals on bags that are brand new or in excellent condition if you do want to try out another brand. But I highly recommend Tod's handbags. It is beautiful, it is durable, it is fun to carry, and I just really enjoy having this little cutie in my collection. The next handbag that I have to share with you is the Coach Cassie in the black pebbled leather with the gold hardware. This bag is very similar to the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, and again, like I said, sometimes if I want to know whether I would want a luxury bag in a certain silhouette or style, I will purchase the contemporary designer version to see how I like carrying it. I will say I love this bag. This is a fantastic bag. I had this bag in, I think it's the Coach Cassie 19. It's the smaller size, and I did end up selling that bag. I do regret selling that bag. It was a really cute bag, but now I have the regular size. I had heard a rumor last summer that they were going to possibly discontinue the Cassie, and I really wanted one in just the traditional black color. I use this bag a lot, especially in the winter, because it's so hardy, it's so hard wearing. I have abused this bag. Unfortunately, it's been dropped in the snow, it's been dropped in the water, in a puddle. It has held up beautifully. It wipes clean. It really is very durable, very comfortable to wear. I absolutely love this bag. The next handbag I have to share with you I am currently using, and I did talk about this in my last video, so I'm not going to go into any detail regarding this bag, but it is this Dooney Bourke satchel that I have. It is my second Dooney Bourke, only to the little wristlet that I showed you. I don't know a lot about Dooney Bourke, but I will tell you this. I am very impressed by this leather. This leather is such high quality. It is so supple, so beautiful, and I would say that the grain of this leather is a little bit smaller than the grain of like the Coach Cassie that I just showed you. I have been so impressed with this bag. It has held up beautifully. It is really nice to carry. I love the silhouette. I love the color of this bag. This was a steal. I got this at that consignment store that I talked about that was closing, that I got that other Longchamp bag at. and because they were closing, everything was 50, 60, 70% off, and I think they just wanted to get rid of their stock. I purchased this bag for like $25. It was such a good deal. Initially, I was going to sell this bag on my Poshmark account and my Poshmark closet, but obviously I ended up keeping it and loving it, and I've been very impressed by this bag. The next bag that I want to show you is this little tiny Tory Burch bag. I purchased this on my Nashville trip last summer. I had a checkered dress that I was wearing, and I thought this would go perfectly. I thought this was so cute. This just ties at the top, this unfolds, and this also comes with an adjustable crossbody strap that is tucked inside that is the same color leather as these top handles. So I typically do wear this crossbody because, as you can see, these top handles are not very long. But this is a really fun bag, again, to carry in the summer. Last summer I got really into basket bags and this kind of material. So as you've seen, I did buy some of those last summer, but this is a really cute and fun bag to carry in the summer. You can actually snap this checkered print lining out of this if you want to carry it without it. I've never done that though, because then your bag would be completely open and there would be nothing holding your items in the top, but you can do that if you want to wash it or you don't want to use it inside this bag. Now this next bag I'm going to show you, I just talked about in my last video, and I have done a video unboxing this bag and sharing my first impressions, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but it is this Louis Vuitton denim baggy PM bag. I purchased this brand new from a seller on Mercari. I really wanted a denim bag, and it was not this denim bag that I wanted. I had pre-ordered another denim bag, but that fell through. So watch my other video unboxing this bag if you want to hear that story. Although I do really like this bag, I have not used it a lot, and I did say in my last video that if I don't use it in this upcoming year very much, I think I am going to sell it, even though I really do like the look of this bag. But it was really fun acquiring this bag, and for now I'm glad I have it in my collection. The next handbag that I have to show you is the very first luxury handbag that I ever purchased, and it is this beautiful Dior East-West bag with the silver hardware and the canage pattern on the calfskin leather. Now you can see that this is a more structured handbag. You can find these East-West bags that come in a lambskin leather, and they are not structured. They are softer and they are just unstructured, but this type of shape. I really like this one though. I'm really glad that it's structured, and because it's calfskin, it is more durable. I purchased this in October of 2019 for $530 on Poshmark, and I think with tax it was just under $560, so I got a fantastic deal on this bag. Now these are going for around $1,000 to about $1,200, $1,300 depending on condition, which is still a really good deal. I highly recommend this bag. If you're someone that really likes Dior, or you like the look of the Lady Dior bags, but maybe you don't want to pay the money for a Lady Dior, but you kind of want a similar look, this I think is a fantastic option. I know originally I was really looking at the Chloe Marcy bag, but I'm so glad that I decided to get this one instead. I thought this one would be a little bit more practical, and at that time I really wasn't sure about my style and about what I liked luxury wise, and I know now that had I got the Chloe Marcy bag that I would not have kept it in my collection, and I probably wouldn't have worn it that much. But I just love this bag. I'll never sell it. It's very sentimental to me because it was my very first luxury purchase that I ever made, and I think I did a really good job with it. The next bag I want to show you is this beautiful Coach top handle bag. It is an all leather bag, and it's in this beautiful creamy color. It does have a back pocket. I cannot remember the name of this bag. However, I did do a video on this bag where I do share the name, I share how I acquired it. This exact model of this bag was not available in the United States. I had to order it overseas. I heard about this and saw this on another YouTube channel. I will link that video in which I shared all the details on this bag below, so you can check that out if you are interested in this bag. It does come with a long adjustable crossbody strap, which I do have tucked inside the bag, but I typically enjoy mostly wearing this top handle. Okay, we're over halfway done. We're getting there. My camera battery did just die, so we are going to pick up the pace a little bit because I just recharged it a little, but I don't know how much longer I have, so I want to try and speed this up so we can get through this video without my camera dying again. So the next bag I want to show you is this Coach Tabby bag in the Oxblood color. I love the look of this bag, not so much the functionality. I did talk about this bag in my very last video, so you can watch that video if you haven't and find out the reasons why I might be selling this handbag. The next handbag I want to share with you is my Louis Vuitton Odeon PM. I have done multiple videos on this bag. I will link them below. This bag does come with a black adjustable leather strap that is tucked inside the bag. I do really like the functionality of this bag. It is a really nice crossbody bag. Again, the thing I love about crossbody bags is it has a really nice slim silhouette and it sits very comfortably and nicely against my body. So I'm happy to have this in my collection. The next bag I want to share with you is this Saint Laurent Loulou bag in the size small. It is in the all black with the black hardware, and it's got this beautiful like black gunmetal chain. I originally had this bag in a gray color in the toy size, which is their smallest size. It's kind of like a mini bag. I liked that bag, but it really was pretty small for me. I find this particular size to be a really good size for me. I do like to wear this bag as a shoulder bag. You can wear it crossbody. The chain is adjustable. As you can see, you can wear it multiple different ways. My favorite way to wear this though is over the shoulder bag with the chain doubled up. I do like this. The leather is a softer, more pliable, squishy leather, as you can see. Because this bag is made of a more delicate leather though, I don't wear this bag a whole lot, especially if the weather is really inclement, if it's raining or if it's snowing really hard. I am careful and I do think about when I want to take this bag out, but I do think this bag is beautiful and I love having it in my collection. The next bag I want to share with you is this beautiful Tory Burch bag. It is the MCGRAW bucket bag. Now I did order another MCGRAW bucket bag and that bag was really large. It was too big for me. I ended up sending it back. I absolutely love this bag. I love the size of this bag. I love this particular color. It's in this beautiful like light tan or light caramel color. And I love the logo, how it's the same color as the leather. This particular bag does come with a longer adjustable crossbody strap. I do like to wear this either top handle or crossbody depending on what I'm doing. I am not really a fan of bucket bags. I don't really enjoy wearing bucket bags. I don't really like the silhouette, but I love this particular bucket bag. I did see this on another YouTuber's channel, and when I saw it, I absolutely loved it. This particular bag was hard to find, but I eventually did get it, and I love having this bag in my collection. I think this is a great year-round bag. I think you can wear this in virtually any season, and I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. The next bag I want to share with you is this beautiful vintage Coach bag. I do not know the name of this bag. I purchased it from an eBay seller. I do know that this particular bag is very rare. It is in a very dark navy color that almost looks black, but in certain lights you can tell that it is navy. It has this back pocket. It does have a long adjustable crossbody strap that you can attach to the sides. As you can tell though, the thing that makes it very unique and very different is it does feature the nickel hardware. Coach didn't manufacture a lot of bags that featured this nickel toned hardware, this silver toned hardware. Most of their bags, as you probably know if you are a Coach lover, featured the brass hardware or the gold toned hardware. So this bag was very unique. I really love the look of this bag. I love how mini this bag is, and even though it is a smaller bag, it does fit quite a lot. I didn't wear it a lot this last year, but I'm aiming to wear it more this next year. Even though this bag is vintage, it is in pristine condition, and I'm so glad that I have this in my collection. The next bag I'm going to share with you, I debated about putting in this video because it is not really a designer or a luxury bag, but I think it is just so cool, and I'm so excited that I found this, and I thought it was really unique, and so I decided to just throw it in here and share it with you anyway. And it is this genuine ostrich leather clutch, and it's just this envelope style, and it's just like this on the back. And as you can see, it doesn't have any hardware or anything. It is genuine ostrich leather, and it opens like so. It has a snap button closure, and then you can see that it zips inside. When you open it up, it does have a zipper, and then it does feature a couple of interior pockets as well. When I want a plain black bag and I want to carry a clutch, I grab this bag. Now, you will not believe the reason I wanted to share this. This is amazing to me. I found this bag at a Goodwill for $4.25. This bag was made in Italy. That's what the interior tag says. It's just a very high quality, very unique bag. I love finding really unique and different bags, and I also love finding fantastic deals. So I was really excited when I found this bag and decided to pick this up, and I've really enjoyed wearing this. The next two bags that I want to share with you come from a brand called Senreve, and they make these really beautiful high quality leather bags. I believe that they're made in Italy. Don't quote me. I think that they are, though. I think that these bags are crafted in some of the same factories that other luxury houses use. Their leather is really nice. They have bags that come in different types of leather. This particular bag is called the Aluna bag, and you can see on the back it has these 4 gold straps. Now the unique thing about a lot of Senreve bags is you can wear them in multiple different ways. A lot of them are meant to be worn as backpacks. I originally had the Senreve Mini Maestro bag. I did sell that bag. That was a backpack bag that I purchased to wear on a cruise, but I didn't really use that. This particular bag, I really was drawn to the color. I was drawn to the functionality. I did purchase this guitar strap from their website to go with this bag. I will say that getting the original straps off this bag was a big pain in the butt. I purchased this bag in Senreve's semi-annual revival sale, and I did do a video on that if you want to check that out. But they sell some of their bags that have been lightly damaged or that they can't resell, that are returns, at a discounted price twice a year. So it's a really good deal. When I purchased this bag, I really couldn't find any damage to it, and I got it at a really good price. The other bag that I have from Senreve is the ever popular Aria belt bag. This is in the navy color, and this particular bag is really nice. It has the belt loops in the back. I really don't wear this as a fanny pack. I actually like to wear this bag as a clutch, or I attach a chain strap to the inside and I wear it as an evening bag. This is a fantastic travel bag because it can be worn as a belt bag during the day if you're sightseeing or if you're traveling or whatnot, and then it can be worn as a clutch in the evening. I really like this navy color. I think it's really versatile and really neutral, and it goes with basically everything that I have, and so I have loved using this bag mostly for travel. The next bag that I want to share with you I've talked about a lot, and that is my Alma BB in the Damier Bean canvas. I got this last summer for my birthday. I love this bag. I have done a video talking about this bag, so I will share that below if you do want to check that out, but I really enjoy having this classic Louis Vuitton bag in my collection. The next bag I want to share with you is this Coach Nolita 19 bag. This bag is, as you can see, a very tiny little bag. It does fit my phone. I do have an iPhone 8 Plus, and it is a very handy little bag for me to have if I just want to grab my phone and maybe a few cards and my driver's license and run out the door. I love having this bag. You can see that the clip does allow you to detach it on one side so you can make it into a wristlet if you'd rather carry it that way. The chain that I have on front, I think I got from Organize My Bag. I just love the way it kind of dresses up this little bag, and it really changes the look. I love the way that looks on this bag, but I love carrying this bag, and I think I got this bag from the Coach outlet for like $69. It was a really good deal, so I'm really glad to have this in my collection because I've used it quite a lot. Okay, we're almost there. We're down to the last two bags. The next bag in my collection is this beautiful Chanel wallet on chain with the silver hardware and the Camellia lambskin leather pattern. I love this bag. Now technically this isn't a handbag. This is considered a small leather good. However, I do use it as a handbag. I use it either as a clutch. Sometimes I use it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. There's a lot of different ways that you can utilize this bag. I have done, I think, multiple videos on this bag, so I will link those below. I did purchase this early on in my luxury handbag collecting career, so I'm really glad that I did because I did get a really good price on this. I got this from a seller on Poshmark, and again, I had some credit because I had sold some things, so that's the way I funded a lot of my luxury purchases, especially early on. And I am so happy to have this in my collection. I don't use it a lot because it is more delicate, it is lambskin, and I really only use this either for travel or special occasions, but I am really happy to have this beautiful piece in my collection. Okay, we've made it to the final bag in my handbag collection, and I almost forgot to share this bag with you guys, but when my camera died and I was charging my battery and putting away some of my other handbags, I found this bag, in my closet. I'm so glad that that happened so I could find this bag, but it is none other than the beautiful Louis Vuitton Speedy BB. I think this color is called Ink, and this was purchased in 2020. This was a very limited edition bag. This bag was only out for maybe a month or two, and it was very, very challenging to find. This was the only luxury purchase that I've ever made that I was willing to pay above retail for. I saw this bag on a couple of different YouTubers' channels, and I just wanted this bag. I love this bag. I remember calling client services probably at least half a dozen times a day for over a week trying to get my hands on this bag, and they kept telling me just keep calling back, just keep calling back. I had contacted Hannah, and her YouTube channel is Hello Catwalk City. She is so kind and gracious. She lives in New York City, so that boutique is a flagship store, and I had asked her to maybe help me get my hands on this bag because I know sometimes she does do that from time to time, or she has been known to do that. She was very gracious. She was going to possibly try to help me, but then I was able to talk to someone at client services who said they would pass my information along to the boutiques that had this bag in store so they could see whether they could sell it to me or whether it was on hold for one of their clients. And I did receive a call from a client services representative in the Arizona boutique, and I was able to purchase this beautiful bag. But I will tell you, for those of you who love the Hunt of the Chase, I definitely had that with this bag. This is lambskin leather. It is really beautiful. However, I really don't use this bag a lot at all because it is very delicate. Because this bag is so delicate, I may consider selling this bag. I haven't decided yet what I want to do. I love the look of this bag. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the fact that it is limited edition. I'm so grateful and happy to have this beautiful piece in my collection. However, if I don't find that it's functional for my lifestyle, if I don't find that I use it this year, then this bag may end up leaving my collection. But for now, I'm so glad that I have this beautiful bag in my collection. Whew, okay you guys, we made it. There you have it, my entire luxury and designer handbag collection. If you watched that entire video and stuck around for the whole thing, then thank you so much. If you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button below. Please like this video. It really does help support my channel so much. And if you enjoy this kind of content and you're not subscribed to my channel, then please consider hitting that subscribe button down below and joining the Extraordinary Danielle family. I'd love to have you back. And remember, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, and confidence is the most important accessory that you can wear.